We will call to order a special meeting of the City Council of the City of Poplar Bluff, Missouri, to be held on Monday, April 18th, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. in the City Council chambers at 301 South 5th Street. At this time, we will have a roll call. Clerk Young.
Councilwoman Parson?
Here.
Councilwoman Fox?
Here.
Councilwoman Horton?
Here.
Councilman Smith?
Here.
Councilwoman Taylor?
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Cornman?
Here.
Mayor Davis?
Here.
We do have a quorum.
Disclosure of interest. Any member of the City Council may disclose any possible conflict of interest dealing with either any item on the printed agenda or with any matter discussed at a previous meeting. Seeing none, items for action at special meeting. In accordance with Section 110.040 of the Code of Ordinances of the City of Poplar Bluff, Missouri, entitled Compensation of Councilman, the city manager, Matt Winters, will present to each councilperson their salary for services to the City of Poplar Bluff for the fiscal year 2021 through 22.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Kind of different standing on this side of you, but I'll do that real quick. As he said, each year you all get your compensation of $1, and this is not a 9-to-5 job. It's not a Monday through Friday job. It's not really even a job when you consider the salary, is it? I appreciate all 7 of you and the hard work and dedication. The evening and weekends that I know that you're taking away from your family and your friends to serve the way you have chosen to serve your community. I appreciate your service, and I'm sure that your constituents do too. So I'm going to read this first plaque and then distribute them. They all say the same thing. So the City of Poplar Bluff, Missouri presents to Lisa Arms Parsons this $1 compensation in appreciation and gratitude for outstanding service to the community, as well as Councilwoman for the 1st Ward for 2021-2022.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
There's no consumer price index inflationary.
No inflation, no cost of living adjustment.
You read those.
It should be like the Dollar Tree, we should go to $1.25.
More
like $1.40.
Yeah, but at this point, after all these years, it'd be $17.20.
Next, I'd like to present it to Shane Cornman in recognition of outstanding service and leadership to the City of Poplar Bluff, Missouri as Mayor Pro Tem for the year 2021-2022.
That's pretty cool.
And then finally, presented to Steve Davis in recognition of outstanding service and leadership to the City of Poplar Bluff, Missouri as Mayor for the year 2021-2022.
Okay, we thank you, Mr. Winters. We will move on to item B. The city clerk will present to the city council for their approval the abstract votes cast at the municipal election held Tuesday, April 5th, 2022.
Thank you, Mayor. Each councilperson received a copy of the certified abstract of votes from the Butler County Clerk's Office for the April 5th, 2022 election. The results are as follows. Ward 1 had a total of 49 votes, with Lisa Arms Parson receiving 31 votes. Robert Duckett received 12 votes, and David D. Williams receiving 6 votes. Therefore, Lisa Arms Parson was reelected to the position of Ward 1 Councilwoman. Ward 3 had a total of 40 votes, with Barbara Ann Horton receiving 26 votes and Billy Depew receiving 14 votes. Therefore, Barbara Ann Horton was reelected to the position of Ward 3 Councilwoman.
Okay, we'll have a oral vote on this. All in favor of accepting the vote count?
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Thank you. We will move on to item C, retiring city councilwoman from Ward 1, Lisa Arms Parsons will now address the city council, if you wish to.
I want to say it's been an honor, even though we laugh about getting this whole dollar. 3 years ago, when I said I would do this, I didn't have any idea what I was getting into, and thought, don't do this again, but I fell in love with it, so here I am again. But yes, I appreciate everybody's support, and I feel like I'm a little more educated. And this year, I'm going to try to hold up my right hand instead of my left, I swear.
Ms. Barbara Horton, would you like to address the council?
No, but I would like to say I'm a woman of few words, but I think you all know better than that. I would like to thank the council for their support, and I would like to thank the constituents of Ward 3 and the whole community for giving me this opportunity.
Well, thank you. The city clerk will swear in the newly elected city council members this time.
You all don't mind sitting here? Raise your right hand, please. If you would repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Barbara Ford,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and that of the state of Missouri
and that of the state of Missouri
and of the ordinances of the City of Poplar Bluff,
and the ordinances of the city of Poplar Bluff.
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of councilwoman
And I will faithfully discharge the duties of councilwoman
for Poplar Bluff to the best of my ability.
for Poplar Bluff to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, lady. Thank you for serving.
At this time, the new city council will conduct an election for the purpose of electing a mayor and a mayor pro tem for the year 2022-23. Do we have a nomination for mayor?
I'd like to nominate Steve Davis for mayor.
Second.
We have a poll count. Clerk Young.
Are there any other nominations? Nominations? Okay. As many are in favor of Steve Davis as mayor, please state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? So you remain mayor.
Okay, do we have a nomination at this time for mayor pro tem?
Make a nomination for Shane Cornman for Mayor Pro Tem.
Second.
Okay, are there any other nominations at this time? If not, can we have a vote? Ms. Young?
As many are in favor of Shane Cornman for mayor pro tem, respond by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Shane Cornman is our mayor pro tem.
Okay, if there's no further business in our special meeting, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Meeting adjourned.